You having a nice laugh, are you?
Everything is a drum.
Hey! And go.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. What If Season 2, Episode 2 is up, and it is What If Peter Quill attacked Earth's mightiest heroes? So, I mean, we saw... This is going to be a follow-on of the last season. From the T'Challa as Star-Lord episode, we saw Ego land where Peter Quill was at the end, but then I remember Star-Lord, T'Challa Star-Lord saving him. I don't know if that was the same universe or not, but hopefully it's a follow-on from that, because I don't want it to all be, like, continuity-based. I'd like there to be some isolated episodes, but I don't know, I feel like we've already laid the groundwork for this particular story. But let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this series, and let's just jump in. What If, Episode 2, Season 2, What If Peter Quill attacked Earth's mightiest heroes? By the way, if you do like Marvel and you collect action figures, I just launched an action figure channel, FWCI Collector's Edition. I highly recommend you go and check it out. Oh, this is the egg.
Is that a kid?
Not just any kid, but Peter Quill.
What are you doing here? Ooh, Atu. Whoa, man. How did this come about? Chris Hemsworth is actually credited in this? I can't remember if he was in the first season. I don't think he was.
And ponder the question.
Give it to me.
What if? But in this universe, Yondu never had his change of heart.
Oh, this is where he gives him to Ego.
The celestial being known as Ego.
Wow, you won't be needing these anymore, Peter.
So much more for you to
Whoa, that's brutal. Knowing how important the headphones are to him in the movies, you know?
Not one person working alone, but a team made up of the best our little planet has to offer.
Okay, this is like an early Avengers? This is Hope and Hank.
Hank, please, don't hang up.
Yeah, these two would have issues at the moment, wouldn't they? Because Howard has the PIM particle.
Hey, honey, you want to go to work with Dad?
Are we gonna get Young Wasp? Because that sounds pretty cool.
Now I know it's a disaster.
Always a pleasure, Hank. What's the matter? Didn't want to spring for a sitter?
It is Lawrence Fishburne. That's awesome.
Yes, I understand you even donated some vibranium to your efforts.
We made a shield out of it. Lost it in the Arctic, but other than that, things turned out pretty well.
I love this. The 80s Avengers. I'm here for it.
The world's most deadly assassin.
That works? Oh, yeah. You two got history, though.
Dr. Wendy Lawson, US Air Force.
Oh.
She's spearheading our joint research into the Tesseract.
Alright.
Great, we got a cat man, space broad, giant man, silent but deadly. Good to see you.
Boy, this Peter Quill is messed up in the head, man. That's scary as well, with the power of Ego. Oh, raccoons.
You been juicing, Foster? I seem to remember you maxing out at 21 feet.
Yeah, I made some adjustments, Hank. Figured it's the end of the world. Go big or go home.
He appears to be enjoying himself on this tilt-a-whirl.
If you can isolate the kid, you should be able to trap him in the photon grid.
You cover the trap.
Someone needs to talk to him. I think that's what needs to happen here. Why are you tormenting and terrorizing this kid? You should be terrified of him. He's got that raccoon teddy. That's actually really heartbreaking. Alright, well there we go. That's the end of that. Nice catch, Goliath. The only reason I know his name's Goliath is because I already have an action figure of him. Regular size one, though. Unfortunately, because that would be great. Oh, wait. Thor's here?
Wow. Is it really you?
If you are referring to your doom, then yes.
Hemsy!
One by one, the armies of the Nine Realms perished at that boy's hands.
Wow, so they've got him in the Incredible Hulk prison?
Seedling is protected by a veil of cosmic energy. Only a being of celestial origin can penetrate it.
Well, lucky for us, we have one in custody.
Really? They're gonna make him destroy the thing? I hope he does, though. Peter Quill is a lot less funny in this. and we need a bit of humor in this series.
Cool song, though. It's always been one of my mom's favorites. Or at least...
Yes, remember who you are, Peter, for the love of God.
In a ship, by the way, with no tape deck. I'm just trying to get home.
No, you're not. You're here to destroy the planet. Pretty sure. You didn't land with, I'm just looking for my home energy, bro.
It's a long ride to Missouri, and she'd be glad to know I'm sharing.
Thanks.
That's very, very sweet.
I will find the boy and destroy him and the Seedling myself.
Hey, Lightning Boy, we kind of have a team thing going on here.
And I have a duty thing going on here, Mustache Man.
We can't just let you take him. We need to study him.
We need to kill him.
Oh my God, everyone's got a different idea.
Was compromised by an enemy combatant before sustaining catastrophic damage.
Where?
Was that Ultron, by the way?
Then I guess I'll have to finish what he started myself.
Ooh, alright, Kurt Russell. Oh no!
You really think a child is going to be so willing to fight his own father? What?
You're not a parent, are you, Wendy?
Alright, so now we're gonna have Peter versus Ego. Cool. That's not good.
You don't see that every day.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's get some action going.
Let's dance.
That's how you do it. It's like just an infinite number of these sand Douglases. What?
Oh, I gotta go bigger.
I don't know if you should.
Home plate to Winter Soldier, do you copy? Winter Soldier, do you copy?
Oh, that's not good.
We want him to help. We have to make him want to.
Okay, that makes a little bit of sense there.
This power to get inside my head.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bucky, when you see that kid, all you see is a target. But I see a future. The life he can lead. The good he can do.
I mean, that's pretty optimistic at this point, but sure, yeah.
We got a big problem!
Overwhelmed. Who's gonna come to the rescue?
Bucky.
Please.
Well, kid, what do you say?
Oh. Alright, cool.
If someone doesn't stop that seedling, we are done for!
Who is it? Who's gonna be the one to show up and help?
Must stop it! Yes! Oh, yeah!
Captain Marvel? Oh, Wendy!
We got it!
I hope you're right about this, kid.
And it can't just let you destroy it.
But that's the mortal in you, Peter. In time, though, you'll come to understand everything dies.
Yeah, but doesn't mean you have to kill everything, Douglas.
A little bit of you will always live inside of me.
Deep down, I guess I've always known you.
And that's it, it's destroyed?
You are human, after all.
Actually, old man, my mom says I'm a Star-Lord.
Oh, okay. Little Star-Lord, yeah, get that helmet on. Alright, so in this universe, Peter Quill ends up living with Hank and Hope?
This American libation is surprisingly delicious. What do you call it?
Light beer? How exotic! Another!
Surprisingly delicious? I don't know about that. Hey!
The Winter Soldier may be out there, but I'm pretty sure Bucky Barnes is out there with him.
Very cool, very cool. Different path for Bucky, for sure. Because he's still got, what, another 15 years as the Winter Soldier in this one? Like, in the MCU, I should say?
No invite?
Perhaps you forgot, Goldilocks. We have sort of a team thing going on here.
Then I suggest you suit up, team.
Oh, and the kids are coming along as well. And Goose, good work. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I feel like the title's a little bit misleading. It didn't exactly attack the Avengers. They had a little back and forth at the beginning. And then Ego kind of took over as the villain. But I like that story. I like where they picked it up, and you know, it's really the inverse of the T'Challa as Star-Lord storyline from the last season. That one was, you know, what if they didn't pick him up? This one was what if they did go through with the plan? So I don't know, I like seeing these stories. It, you know, really adds a lot of more just, I don't know, wonder to the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. And honestly, I'm here for the animation. I'm here for the artwork and the drawings and the character designs that they've done. You know, Disney just has that elite level of animation, in my opinion, and they've given it the full treatment. And I think that alone, you know, deserves to be acknowledged. This is a beautiful looking show. But 80s Avengers, didn't mind it. I like that they went back to a random year and kind of plucked a bunch of people that we now know would have been around during that time. I mean, we only learned about Goliath in the Ant-Man and the Wasp, and you know, Hank Pym, we didn't even know about him at the very start. So I like that they just sort of plucked this time frame and just grabbed whatever heroes would have been available at that time. And of course you get Thor coming in, Hemsworth on the voice as well, love to see that. But I wouldn't say either of the first two episodes have really hit that note and that charm that the first season had. It feels like, again, I think it's a little bit devoid of comedy. This one had a little bit more than maybe the last episode did, but I don't know, it still feels very, very dark and very, very sort of grim in a lot of ways. And not that I want it to be goofy and stupid and bring Howard the Duck into every episode or anything like that, but I don't know, I just want to see it have a little bit more character, a little bit more heart, I think. Because, I mean, in Season 1, you had the Captain Carter episode, you had the Doctor Strange episode, like, both of those just, you know, off the top of my head, really, really heavy episodes, but it really, really worked. And these just feel a little bit serious. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm going through the whole season every day as they come out. And go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel a little bit further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!